Look at what's going on in our backlot here. Are you craving beer and barbecue? Well, the BBQ and Beer Fest taking place at the Mar Fairgrounds. It's happening in, 2 Saturdays? So, yes, in a week and a half. I'm joined this morning by Chris Barr. We have Daryl Waddles as well joining us here from Full Belly Barbecue. I can see why you're called Full Belly.
Get you full, we got to buy it all back.
Yeah, look, this is such a great spread. I wish our viewers could smell it. I'm literally drooling because it smells so good. But let's talk about this. The Mar Fairgrounds in 2 weeks, right? You're at the tracks. You're having BBQ and Beer Fest. Tell us about the event. What can we expect?
Yeah, kick off Labor Day weekend next Saturday with your barbecue favorites. We're going to have craft beer, specialty drink samplers. We'll have music and, of course, world-class horse racing.
Okay. And obviously the barbecue is such a big draw because, I mean, look at what you have set up here, Chef. So, Chef Daryl, tell us about Full Belly Barbecue and what all you offer.
Okay. Well, I'll say that we started doing our business about 15 years ago.
Okay.
And we're farmers markets, breweries, catering, special events, festivals. We do everything around town. Everything we do is slow smoked. We use hickory, pecan, mesquite wood for our smoking process.
That's what I'm smelling.
Everything is handcrafted. As somebody saw that we just made the coleslaw a few minutes ago.
You did.
Baked macaroni cheese, handcrafted potato salad, has no mustard, no pickles, no relish, pimentals, onions, and green bell pepper.
Oh.
If I told you what was in there,
I want to know what's in there. Look at that. Not your traditional way then, right?
No,
you have your
amazing.
own style, your own ways. And doing this all handcrafted, it takes hours and hours.
That's correct.
That means you love what you do.
I have a lot of fun, and we always say it's a barbecue party when we're out there. We have the music going, and the vibe is going.
Yeah.
Of course, great food.
And then, so people can obviously, what will you be serving there in Del Mar?
Well, you're looking at on table beef ribs, pork ribs, brisket, chicken, pulled pork, and then we've got some specialties that are porky fries, brisky fries, clucky fries. That's meat on top of fries.
Amazing.
Yeah,
meat on
really,
top of
yeah,
fries.
It's really good. It's always worth talking about.
Perfect.
So a bunch of all of this plus a little bit more.
Oh, and will you be cooking it up out there too? Or
Everything
you'll have it ready to go?
everything's ready when we show up. Like I said, it's a long process, 18, 15 hours, some
See,
5.
that part, I think our viewers don't understand. Like 18 to 15 hours for some of this?
It's definitely an art form. It takes a while. You got to know what you're doing and babysit the ribs and everything.
Right.
So it's a long process.
So you don't sleep?
No, well, I try to. And a week or two in between sessions.
A week or two. Okay. That's clearly a love for what you do. People need to come try it all out. Where can they find you outside of, obviously, next Saturday?
Okay. Well, we start our week on Tuesday at the Otay Farmers Market.
Oh, gotcha.
And then we rotate into the OB on Wednesday, which is random. And then Thursday is every Thursday at the Oceanside Sunset Market.
Nice.
And then we pop up like our event on September 5th. Every weekend we find some place to be.
So Instagram, the place to know where you'll be?
Yeah, Facebook, Instagram. It's X now, and all those social media sites.
All you'll post about where you're going. All right, perfect. Tell me why you wanted to put beer and barbecue together.
Well, I think it's a perfect matchup, and obviously it's Labor Day weekend. Everyone wants their barbecue. We've got some of the best beer in town. We've got Pizza Port. We've got AleSmith, some of your favorites.
Nice.
And some specialty drinks. We'll have a frozen drink.
Oh,
some
okay.
spiked lemonade. And we want to know, what's your favorite barbecue?
I mean, come and try it all out. I will try all of this. I mean, this all looks so good. And then obviously for the beer too, we have, such a huge craft beer scene in San Diego. We have our whole brewing local show, and many of the brewers have been here in our studio many, many times. And there's a love for that, and it goes perfectly with barbecue, right? I mean, what more could you ask for?
Yeah.
Yeah, the nice cold beer with the barbecue together. What do people need to know as far as getting tickets and how to come out there?
Yeah, the event is 12:30 to 5:30.
Okay.
Again, next Saturday. You can get tickets on dmtc.com.
Okay.
Log on there. It'll give you all the information. And we're expecting a great crowd. We're trackside, right next to the ocean. So we're 200 yards from the ocean.
Follow the
If it's
breeze.
still hot next weekend, we'll get some nice breeze and escape the heat.
Yes, you'll be right by the water.
We hope it's going to be a nice breeze.
It's going to be cooler after this weekend, so things are cooling down. So it's perfect timing for it. So a week from tomorrow, sorry, I didn't realize, yes, it's Friday, of course. A week from tomorrow will be your chance to enjoy all of this BBQ and Beer Fest there at Del Mar. And then that's the last weekend of the summer season, is that right?
Yeah, we're racing racing this weekend. Then next week, Thursday through Monday.
Okay.
We close on Labor Day next week.
All right.
So only 2 weeks left to come see the horses.
Nice. And then the next season starts when?
And then we start a Bing Crosby meet, and that's November 6th through November 29th.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So catch us in the fall
All
as
right,
well.
just a couple more weekends left of it. Okay, thank you guys very much for coming today. I'm going to dig into this. Is
Absolutely.
that okay? Yeah, which one
Everything's
should I
ready to go.
start with?
Let's see. There's some brisket that's already cut.
Okay, nice.
My beef
Can
ribs
I just
are amazing.
grab it here?
Yeah, just dig right in. And of course, barbecue. It's not real barbecue unless it's a mess.
Right. It's got to be messy. I have no problem with
let's go.
that. All right.
So we'll cut some of this stuff
While
up.
he cuts it, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.